Hey everybody, it's Andrew Kaiser with andrewkaiser.com. Today we're going to talk about styling links with CSS. Really basic concept, but it is very important to do on every single website that you make. So we're going to make sure you can do it right, do it fast, and get on to more important things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a link. It doesn't really matter what it is, but inside the basic HTML little framework we got here, we're just going to go a href equals, and we'll just send a link to my website, andrewkaiser.com, andrewkaiser.com. Okay, so viewing this inside of the browser will give us a pretty default standard looking link. It's purple because I've been to andrewkaiser.com before. So what we want to do is there are 4 selectors that we're going to have to use to style this link. There's the unvisited and the visited selectors that we're going to do first. And then there's going to be the hover and then the active states of that link. So inside style.css, the first thing we're going to do is select our anchor tag with A. You can do this with a class and with an ID. And it doesn't matter, class name or ID name does not matter. And then we're going to add a pseudo class, which is with the colon and link, then a visited. The link is for the unvisited, and the visited is for the visited. Now this works the same with this. Class names, no problem. IDs, same thing. You can apply these pseudo classes to any selector, so it's really easy to pinpoint very specific tags, or like links that you want to make red or make blue, and CSS is, as you guys know, powerful. Okay, anyway, so one of the first things I always do is I make it a standard color and I take away the text underline, the underline that goes under the text. So we're going to go color because C is before text decoration. So, you always kind of want to keep your CSS attributes in alphabetical order. It's not something I stick to 100% of the time, but as I get more and more into it, it is starting to become easier and easier. So color for this example, we're just going to go ahead and use red, and like I said, we'll get rid of the text decoration and we just go with none. The default is underline, but as you can see now, we're good. We click on it, it takes us to andrewkaiser.com. Okay, so we're gonna come back now. What happens is when somebody hovers over this or clicks on it, there's not really much going on, which is boring for websites. We want some stuff going on. So we're going to go ahead and put A and then hover. And let's say when they hover over it, we're going to make the text blue. Whoops. Okay, so we'll do the color attribute with the 4 zeros and 2 Fs. Refresh the page, and now look at that. Okay, so that's cool. Except when we click on it, it just, like I said, doesn't do anything. So let's say with the other tip that I used from the couple videos back, I'll link to that right here. We're gonna make it a little more button-like. So A, active, position, relative, and top 1 pix. And let's go ahead and add text decoration, underline. So that way, not only do they see the link change colors, but they also understand that it's a link, because now, the blue underline is pretty standard for links. So regular text, now it looks like this, and when you click on it, it bumps down a little bit. Now you can do background positions, you can do margins, you can do font size, you can do any CSS attribute on any 4 of those selectors, and it's just about getting creative and experimenting and learning how to use what you have in your mind and translating it into the CSS. There's a lot of documentation out at W3 Schools, and definitely Googling how to do certain things, like just type it all out. How do I set a background image for my link? Right in Google toolbar or the search bar, and just like go ahead and read through the first few results, and you'll be able to find it pretty quickly. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you need help styling your links, or if you want more direct response and kind of like, this is my situation, how do I do it, I'm more than willing to help you guys out. Just hit me up and let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. AndrewKaiser.com. Peace out.